You stole.
Same for me. Lil Melvin, I'ma call you by Lil Melvin like your mama call you. Lil Melvin, I don't think she like when I call you three. Lil Melvin, we missing you. Three, we really missing you. Wish you could sing for me. Wish that you could sing for me. When I'm lonely, that voice was church to me. My little homie, we really missing you. I need a rep, I need a fucking rep. Cause I'm about stepping. Fucking they gon' have to bust me, I'm slanging this bitch like Lil Melvin. I step like Lil Melvin. Woke up, I'm thinking about you. Not on my B-day, this shit can't be true. My mama ain't in it, she know that I'm with it, but ain't in my business, I'm feeling like you. In Dallas, they missing you. Yeah. Still turned up off that 3 shit. Texas, they missing you. And they'll tell you, ain't nobody fucking with more 3 shit. Bitch, you the truth in the light. Ha, ha. Who wants some nickels? I remember you dropped it that night. What up, Lil Trey, nigga? What up, Lil 3, nigga? Lil Melvin, we missing you. 3, we really missing you. Wish that you could sing for me. When I'm lonely, that voice was church to me. My little homie, my little nigga, we really missing you. 3's in the sky for 3. 3, we really missing you. No cap. Wish that you could sing for me. When I'm lonely, that voice was church to me. My little homie, we really missing you. Talking about talent, you had it all. Remember you shining up in the mall. Remember Empire gave you that fire. I'm one of the first niggas who you call. You asked me what I wanted, I told you nothing. Told you I just wanna see you go get some money. You say fucking no nigga, let's do a ad. And you can have all that fucking money. Say he grateful as shit. And we went right there in my studio. Yeah. And we made us a hit. While the niggas coming downstairs, them niggas fucked up. They like Mo 3 talking that shit. I put on that gangsta love. I was looking for gangsta love. So many people just won't give you another hug. Thug in peace, nigga. Remember we missing you. We really missing you. Tears in my eyes. Wish that you could sing for me. When I'm lonely, that voice was church to me. My little homie, we really missing you. 3's in the sky for 3, nigga. 3, we really missing you. No cap, nigga. Wish that you could sing for me. When I'm lonely, that voice was church to me. My little homie, we really missing you. That nigga 3 was the truth, nigga. 3, we really missing you. 3's in the sky one more time. Wish that you could sing for me. When I'm lonely, that voice was church to me. My little homie, that shit was church to me. Really missing you. 3, we really missing you. Wish that you could sing for me. When I'm lonely, that voice was church to me. My little homie, we really missing you. Gang, I miss that laugh, nigga. Yeah. Your mama miss you, nigga. Real, everybody miss you. Real. That nigga Lil Mel, real stuff.
I just love that rack, I hit the 8 and Cali Friday. Loaded off that drink. Every time they cross me, I been never crossed them. Every time they play with her, she be wanna off them. Claiming that they pressure, we gon' claim it like a suitcase. There's a Rona sipping on, never fuck with Duce. 11:30 swerving, you can meet me on the highway. Blowing on that strong and I'm so strong, that's with my passe. It's just in they bones and they can't help it, they can't stop it. I just love that rack, I hit the 8 and Cali Friday. Loaded off that Drax and I can start my day with hot cakes. And I got a high bay, LSU, I'm watching Fly J. Crossing lane to lane, I'm doing my thing just like a AI. Donkey got it sturdy like he Curry, call him FaceTime. Wallet in my bank like what you think, live it can't grind. Mine be going blank, I gotta think cause points stay high. Came back in my face, what could I say? So now I hate line. Too much in the world, what I deserve, shit, I'ma make mine. Spit over my microphone.
Hey yo, I'm trying to switch devices on my laptop, but I'm gonna go through my shout outs. Hopefully y'all can hear me on my phone because everything sounds low to me, but hopefully y'all can hear me. If not, let me know. I am setting my laptop up now though. Hey low key, salute to you, baby. What's up?
Mama,
What, baby?
I go to the car.
Go ahead. Hey politicking, what's up? Sincere, what's up, baby? Mad Mex in the motherfucking building, you heard me? Hey Mex. What's up, done play? Mama. What, baby? I can't open it. Okay. Come on. You trying to get in your car? No, you're not getting in mine. You get in your car. What? You said I could get in your car. Why you need to get in my car when you could get in your car? You got your own car. You gotta drive yours. Yours not bigger than mine. Mine is bigger than yours, but you can't work mine. You can work your own. No. Girl, you better get in your own car. Okay. Hey, Bimp, baby. What's up? What's up? Let me see what's. Hey, Bonshia. Auntie Fee. Hey, babe. What's up? D Banks. D Banks in the building. What's up, D? Hey, Jelly Bean. Salute. Hey, Candy Crush. What's up? Nomad. What's up? I ain't seen you in a little minute. I don't know. Maybe you did come last time. The last time I was live. I can't really remember. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Nurse K. Hopefully you enjoyed your birthday, boo. What's up, Bronze? How you doing? No loyalty. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, y'all. I'm opening up my laptop now, so I can go ahead and switch devices. Until that time, though, I just wanted to open up this live to give us a chance to chill before we go over the scores. I know he's going live at 3. I don't know what time that is for y'all. It's 1:56 where I'm at, so it's almost 2 o'clock for me. So within the next hour, he'll be live. I did want to see what y'all think the prediction is. So I saw the title. Do y'all think he gonna play the video? Do y'all think he just gonna clear up whatever the rumors is between him and Ratchet? Like, how y'all feeling? What y'all think? Y'all tell me what y'all think while I get on this computer. Okay, let's do that. But yeah, how y'all think it's gonna go? Okay, I switched to my laptop, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link too. If anybody want to come up and give their feelings about it. Lord, I know one thing though. Don't be waiting on Richard and Sco to fight because they is not gonna fight. We've been waiting on that for 3 years. It is not about to happen. Okay, I didn't believe it yesterday. I was surprised that they had cammed up yesterday because I was like, baby. Then y'all know the whole lot of Woods play about to come up. It come every year for promo. Let's just go ahead and keep that G. You feel me? What we ain't gonna do is sugarcoat the shit. That's what we're not gonna do. Okay? Y'all been watching just like me. Have y'all ever seen them people fight? Now, what I will say is, I don't think Sco is scared to fight Reggie. I will say that. But y'all gotta keep in mind that those people cool. You know, one minute they'll be saying they arch enemies, the next minute they'll be saying, you know, we do business together, the next minute they be saying, you know, we talk all the time. Child, they gonna give you all type of stories about whatever it is. I'm just saying. Jelly Bean, have you seen the video? Oh, it's the people asking Sco Network how they seen the video. Listen, I'm pretty sure whoever saw it, hey Tank, I didn't see you at first. I'm sorry. Hey babe. I probably missed you when I was switching devices. What's up, Double Up? I have a question. Do you think 357 pounder was biased last night? In what type of way, Double Up? In what type of way? In which situation? Because are we talking about bias when it comes to Isha and 88 fighting? Are we talking about bias when it comes to Sco and Ratchet fighting? Like which part of it? I have to know exactly what you're talking about. But I did drop the link, huh? I think I dropped the link. So whoever want to hit it, y'all can hit the link. Hey Josh, what's up? But yeah, whoever have questions, y'all can hit the link if y'all want to. If not, y'all can drop it in the chat. It's all good. But yeah, double up. Tell me, in which way you talking about? Because honestly, Broadway didn't really give his opinion on who won or who lost because we couldn't see all of it. You know what I mean? He just kept saying like, I can't judge something I didn't see. You know, but maybe I missed something. I don't know. You let me know, okay? Hey, Southern Girl. What's up? What's up, Mo? How you doing? 357 wasn't biased. It's people that was up there who was Josh solid for not being biased. Can't cap. Yeah. I didn't see anyone up there being biased. I think that Josh was just giving a different perspective. Sometimes it could give off that it's biased if everybody on the panel agrees. And sometimes you'll see somebody who may have some good questions, whether they, believe this or believe that, they might throw those questions out like for the doubters. Bring me those keys, girl, before you lose them. Look at that. Ta-ta. Thank you, baby. All right. So I think he was just kind of like leveling it out a little bit, if that makes sense to y'all. Yeah, it could be frustrating sometimes, dealing with Josh. We'd be like, Josh, wait, are you serious? But nah, you kind of always need somebody to go against the grain to make good conversation. So I think that's what was going on. Let's see. But I could be wrong. Everybody have their own opinions, okay? We're going to let everybody be free thinkers around here. What we ain't going to do is tell y'all what to think, all right? That's what we're not going to do. No, I was on the panel. No one said a specific person lost or win. Yeah, nobody, we couldn't call that, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't see all of that. Saying say, how? Okay, I'm at work, not him, and Isha being on his panel. When Isha hit his panel, though, he just asked her, the questions that everybody wanted to know that we didn't have answers to, or that, we might have missed in her live, or that she didn't mention in the live. So basically, she was up there just giving her side, like basically on how everything transpired, her mind frame. He wanted to know, because people were saying it could have possibly been a setup, so she cleared that up, basically saying like, no, Sko didn't know I was coming. Nobody knew I was coming. I was in the bushes. I seen the lowest drop. And I pulled up, and honestly, with the history that those two have with them both accusing each other of calling the people or trying to call CPS or trying to call, like they already have a history of that. So I feel like they would have never just like picked the location and came. One of them was going to be saying, I ain't going because it's the wrong area. The other one would have been saying, oh, the police going to be there because, she had the police waiting there. Oh, last time they called. Oh, last time she called. Like, it was just going to always be something. And so I think the mind frame was she ain't finna see me coming. So she ain't got no time to be calling no police. She ain't got no time to be calling back up. It's 101. I'm by myself. Oh, baby, come on. How you fall down? Oh. That's from you running. Now stop running, boo. So I think that was the mind frame. Honestly, I would have done the same thing. Like I said, it was a level playing field. I know some people may feel like, because Isha is a part of Sko Network, that Sko may have had something to do with it. I don't necessarily think he did, because I can only look at it from my perspective on how I would do things. And I'm not really a big talker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just get into the action of shit. Like, especially if we don't argue. One thing about me, as long as I'm scratching with you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. When I stop, be worried. Okay? Because I'm past the point of talking. I'm past the point of scratching. I'm past all of that. You know what I'm saying? As long as we can have a discussion, you ain't got nothing to worry about. When we can't discuss shit, that's when we got a problem. You feel me? And so I'm a type person, I would have laid back too, kind of like, shit, we in the same city. I'm just gonna wait until, the time and the opportunity presents itself. I do respect the fact that Sko didn't let Isha just get off like right at the beginning. He did, from what we know, kind of stood in between both young ladies. I think that was, you know what I'm saying? I think that was fair. Even though, like, no lie, if I would have pulled up, like, see, this is my perspective also. I'm gonna get to the rest of the comments too, but this is my perspective. Like I said last night and yesterday, probably during my live. If I'm past the point of talking to you, if I pull up on you, I'm about to run up on you, and I'm punching as soon as I get in arm reach. In 88 position, if I was in 88's position and I see a bitch walking up, she would have never been able to get that close to me. Like, she would have never been able to, because I already know what it is. We didn't already agree that once we see each other, it's on site. So it ain't no discussion to have. It ain't no, oh, we about to, like, it ain't no none of that. Like, it's just up. It's up. It's stuck. When I see you, it's right then and there. I ain't got no time to be like, nah, I ain't worried about nothing. You feel me? And I'm talking about, like, from both perspectives. If I was Isha in the perspective, I pull up, I'm about to run up. As soon as I get close enough to you, I'm punching. In 88 position, if I was in hers and I seen, you know what I'm saying, the person I'm opt out with walking up to me and I already know it's on site, you're not about to get that close to me because I'm going to punch you as soon as you get within arm's reach if I'm not running up to you because I already know what the hell about to go down. Like, I'm just saying, 111 in the chat. I know that's my number. All right. I think it's no secret most people on this account don't favor 98 over Isha. Okay. That's fair. Let's see. Hey, Miss T. Hey, boo. Hey, Cookie Monster. He don't F with 88. Why would she be on his panel? Right. Yeah. And I feel like, she went and told her side to the people that she wanted to tell her side to. I feel like Isha's gonna tell her side to the people that, she wants to tell her side to. They always gonna hit panels that's comfortable for them, in a space that's comfortable for them. So I feel like, I wasn't surprised that it happened or went that way. It was no surprise to me. Let me see. Josh was actually on point last night, surprisingly. Yeah, he gave a different perspective. Josh could be frustrating sometimes, but that's my boy. He gave a different perspective. Like I said, it's kind of hard when everybody agrees on everything. You kind of sometimes be needing that one person to make you question stuff. Looking at TV. Let me see. We running these YouTube streets like, girl, listen, it's a lot going on. Josh is good for a conversational perspective until the conversation is about street shit. Boy, green is Nickelodeon slime. Woo! Jelly bean on your neck, Josh. You heard me? Hey, not on my watch. Hey, girl. What's up? Happy Tuesday. 357 solid. I was just asking. Now, Josh did stand on business last night, though. Yeah. I don't think it was biased, honestly. I don't. I think that, we get wrapped up in who's cool with who. You know what I'm saying? And so once it's almost kind of like some people just disregard what they say about the situation just because they know that they cool with that person. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell y'all things that I'm going to be biased about, I just don't even go live about. I just don't even talk about. You know what I'm saying? If I'm that cool with the person and I know, like, I'm not going to be able to come from an unbiased perspective, then I'm just not going to touch it. Feel me? But I feel like we're all grown. Like, we're so super duper grown. I feel like we got to get to a space where we can accept other people's opinion. Just because I don't agree with something you did, or just because I have a negative, or what you would think is a negative outlook on something that you did, that's okay. Like, that don't mean we opt out. That don't mean we're enemies. That don't mean, like, I dislike you. That just mean I don't agree with something that you did or something that you said, and it's just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's opinion ain't fact. That's just how they feel, right? So we got to start getting better with it, because that can be kind of frustrating. Like, y'all, in a workspace, we're around each other damn near all day, every day. We're going to have opinions of each other. We're not going to always agree. That does not make you somebody's enemy. You know what I'm saying? And I view myself as a reactor, because I don't do the whole storylines. I don't do the whole plays. I don't do the whole, let me expose my real life. Let me expose this. I don't do all of that. So really, I react to everybody else doing that. So y'all got to start looking at people as reactors. Like, they're not going to always agree. It just is what it is. You feel me? But that don't mean they mad. That don't mean, you need to go run, jump, and go live. Like, I think people get that misconstrued with me, because, I don't be caring about other people's opinion. Like, child, say what you gonna say. Babe, I'm still gonna slop on my pillow at night.
it ain't gonna change not one thing about my life, okay? Period. Amazingly beautiful. Hey, babe. What's up? Let's keep it real. Isha felt comfortable because Sko was there and Sko did the right thing. Let them scratch and Isha got. Oh Lord, I don't know. We didn't see it. So how you know that she got beat up? One thing about it, red people bruise very easily. Now I'm not gonna lie. So all the scars, it did look like she was mauled by a pit bull. No lie. But goddamn, what was going on where you had to pull out 8 braids, bite, finger, and flesh around arms and shit, like choking and all of that. Like if you was doing all that, how in the hell was you punching? I don't know. I would love to see the fight. Okay. But I don't think it's fair to say that one or the other got beat up because we didn't see that. So I mean, we can't call the fight honestly. And I don't feel like you can look at a red person's like scars and shit because I ain't gonna lie, I'm red. It's always gonna look worse than it really is. It just is what it is. You think you're gonna be able to see 88 neck as red as Isha's? Like you ain't gonna be able to see that shit like that. I'm just saying. No, I didn't, Jelly Bean. What was Reed's perspective? Tell me because I didn't, and I've been MIA this morning, y'all. I was trying to listen to lives and I was falling asleep on them. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I kind of heard a little bit of some stuff, but not really. Hey, gas man, but not really. So y'all gonna have to let me know in the chat. Boston, I don't think Sko mattered to Isha, so she wouldn't have needed him to comfort. It was going to happen whether Sko was there or not. I agree, Jelly Bean. I don't think Sko being there necessarily had anything to do with it as much as the way the situation was set up. You know what I'm saying? I think on the outside looking in, Isha saw that it was supposed to be Ratchet and Sko fighting. And hey, I can kind of catch her off guard. And I ain't got to worry about, the police sitting there when I get there, and then now they going back and forth about who called the police, how the police got there, and all of that whole little spiel. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, the pull-up cost her bites and edges, so is it worth it? I guess it depends on how you look at it. No lie. 88 said some things to Isha. Isha said some things back, but in my opinion, not as bad as some of the stuff that 88 said to Isha. Like, she kind of went hard on her unborn kid. Y'all, one thing about karma, though, karma is real. Y'all gotta be careful about what y'all say, especially on these kids. Like, baby, you reap what you sow. That's what I would tell you. You reap what you sow. Okay? It might not happen right then, but shit will surface through your kids, through your grandkids. You got to be careful with it. You got to be careful with your mouth and your tongue, baby. The power in the tongue is crazy. You got to be careful what you speak. You got to be careful what you speak on people. Honestly, for real. And I'm not just saying it. I know, we on some YouTube shit, so everybody be looking like, oh, it's just some online shit. It's not that big of a deal. Hey, Steve Dupree. But it is. You got to be careful. There's power in the tongue. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you speak on yourself. Be careful what you speak on other people. Be careful what you speak on other people's kids. Because that shit will come back on you and your kids. Or your grandkids. Or your great-grandkids. Trust and believe it's going to come back, though. I'm just saying. Let's see if I missed anything. Hey, Latrice. Hey, girl. I agree, Valerie. He just trying to take it all in. Hey, the tree appeal. What's up, dude? Hey, Num. Hey, Raven. What's up, my girl? What's up? So y'all ain't tell me what's the predictions for the live, y'all. Do y'all think he's gonna play the video? Do y'all think he's just gonna respond to, the allegations between him and Reggie? So I had missed that whole thing because I told y'all I was falling asleep this morning. But I did hear. Okay, so bam. Last night, I heard Dookie, Duke Shoot, whatever y'all want to call him. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He had called in to Mahia's basically saying like Sko was right there by his house. The house was his apartment was like right there behind the store. But I'm like, yeah, I knew that from jump. And I'm not even down there. I mean, but like that's why I be saying these people be thinking they so street and don't be street at all. If he jogged there, best believe he was very close to the vicinity in order for him to jog there. Right? I feel like it was one of those situations where I can kind of be in and out. Right? Like I could jog up there, I could jog, or like you're not about to see my car coming, going, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he was close enough to get there within seconds whenever need be. Like if you about to take 45 minutes, all right, I could just jog over there in the next 40 minutes. Whatever the case may be, I felt like it was a location close to him. On top of that, why was Duke and Reggie acting like that? They were surprised by it. Y'all saw the location when he cammed it up. Y'all know where he lives. What the hell? That's something else that's weird to me. Why did y'all need like y'all live in the same city? Ratchet, you know what's gonna stay at. What are we doing? What are we doing? Faking? Acting? Playing? That should be frustrating to me. Baby, either meet up and fight or just shut up about it. That's the only thing I be wanting. Honestly. Like, I mean, I ain't encouraging nobody to fight. But if you're not, just stop talking about fighting. It's so simple. Just scratch without talking about fighting. You ain't got to pull up. You ain't got to fight if you know you're not about that life. Why even just be like that shit? That's crazy to me. Like, y'all be aggravated stunning. Aggravated stunning like a motherfucker. Like, baby. Her wounds mainly look like scratches. Yeah, they were. And choke marks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't see like no black eyes. I did see the busted lip or whatever, but you know. Hey, YouTube cameras. Hey, girl. Let's see. You got another muffin, baby?
Yep. I get
You got it by yourself. Okay, you want me to take that out at the bottom?
No. I'm going to get all over my hands.
Okay. Well, enjoy it. Let's see. Biden is crazy. This kind of last resort. Y'all, I ain't never been no bitch. I'm just gonna go. The only time I done beat somebody is when I done had fights with niggas. I'm talking about like, cause I grew up with damn near nothing but boys, and so I used to jump in they fights a lot. And so that's the only time if I'm fighting a nigga, like that's the only time. But I don't know. You know, I know it ain't no rules to fighting, so child, baby. I can find a better weapon than my teeth. I ain't trying to taste no bitch blood. I'm just gonna tell you. I don't trust nobody blood like this to be biting and shit. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. I need you to bleed over there, not in my mouth. She was trying to get Isha off of her with doing all that biting and hair pulling off in. That's kind of what it seemed like, because if you had it in the bag, like you was fighting mighty damn hard to say you was just, you know, getting the best of her the whole time. Like, I don't know, that's kind of hard to believe. It was either what and what or something along those lines. Let's see. I refuse to let my kids read my trials and tribulations for real, because baby, it comes back. You know what I'm saying? In my younger days, I ain't give a fuck, but at my grown age, like, I don't do all of that. Like, I just don't. Babe, I'm very careful. I'm very mindful of everything that I do. Valerie say your tongue will get hurt. Oh, your tongue will get you hurt. Oh, it most definitely will. Baby, like the old folks would say, don't let your mouth cash a check. I mean, don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. No, them old people say that. That's facts. You have to be careful with your thoughts too. Yeah. I mean, there is such thing as manifestation, child. So yeah, your thoughts can become reality because you manifest through thought. So Candy Crush, you are absolutely correct. Hey Janine, salute. Hey Candice, hey baby mama. My boys have to live better than me, and my job is to protect them even from me. Okay, that was another thing. You know, I did not like that a kid was there. All right, the only time my kids would even possibly see me fight is if some shit popped off and they with me. You You know what I'm saying? And I can't, you know, I can't change circumstances on some shit, but bringing them into it, hell no. Nah. I'm not bringing them into that. Man, them niggas could have did anything to each other. One of them could have decided I ain't gonna throw hands. I'm just gonna shoot right off the bat. What if that was Ratchet's mind frame? What if he thought, you know what? Shit, I'm just about to pull up and start shooting. I'm not about to fight this nigga. Go on feet. He ain't pull up in no car. What's the nearest car? Yours. With your daughter in it. Girl, bye. Like, that's the one, like, I don't have nothing against 88. Real talk. I just don't like the bad decision making. You know what I'm saying? You too old. You too old. I need you to think better. I need you to think harder. You know, it bothers me how careless she could be and how impulsive. Y'all know I always talk about these impulsive people because they deal off impulse. You know what I'm saying? You so ready to get over there to be like, oh, let me protect Ratchet, and you forgot to protect your kid. Like, it's shit like that I can't just like look past to be like, girl, nah, girl, come on now, come on, like think better, do better, like I can't, girl, Candace, okay. Rachel was watching from Target, sipping a Slurpee with his Rachel is, oh Lord, y'all be doing too much. He was never going to find me took an hour when he was only 20 minutes away. Child, they've been doing this song and this dance for 3 years. Like, I personally feel like when the streets get dry, then here comes a 88/Go Gang / Ratchet production. Pay attention. I ain't gonna lie, Amazingly Beautiful. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Like, if I didn't know any better, I would think they were shooting a pilot for a reality show. Like, you know, like if I didn't think any better or know any better, I would think that. What you put in my bag, girl? What you do that? Go put that in the trash. Bad. It made me lose my train of thought. What I was saying, y'all. Oh yes, like it's like they shooting a pilot for a reality show. Like, if I ain't know any better, I would think that we never seen the 88 and Candy fight, right? But we know it's recorded. We never seen the Isha and 88 fight, but we know it's recorded. Like, y'all, where y'all taking these videos to? Who is about to get these videos? Because y'all is steady recording, but the mugs is not coming to YouTube. So where are they going? Are they going to MTV? Are they going to VH1? Are they going to Zeus Network? Like, I don't know. Let's see. I have 3 boys and yes, ma'am, I feel it, bro. So he probably mean 4. They are more problems. So since Go Mods in here, is that I'm guessing she was trying to say, is that why he going live? Girl, the mods is in here being tight-lipped, child. They ain't saying nothing. We got Jelly Bean up in here. We got Raven up in here. Ain't nobody, they ain't gave us a prediction yet, child. They know they ain't gonna tell us though. I respect it. I ain't tripping. Biting is nasty. Keep your seafood in your mouth full of bacteria. Smoking cigarettes and eating seafood all day. Child. Baby, don't put your mouth on me in no type of way. Not your tongue, not your nothing. Okay. Yeah, he had something set up. It's 3 o'clock my time, might be 4 o'clock your time. That's why I did this live. I was like, we just gonna chill until his start. I'm gonna end it as soon as they get close to his. Because I want to see what's gonna happen too. I just want to get my prediction. He said, let's eat, right? That can be misleading, okay? See, us content creators, we know how to title the shit, keep people, get people there. I don't know if we're gonna see this video though. Like, you think he'll give us a little snippet though? Like a little something? No. Miss T, what was Boss Lady saying last night on my head? Let's see. Why she lied about her child being there? Because she knows she was wrong. She know that wasn't smart. She know that wasn't a good decision. I mean, a good decision. So, her first thing was, and no, well, no kids with me. Child, we hit her, baby. It's 3:20 here, so it takes the hour behind me. Yeah. Because it's 2:25 while I'm here. I did hear something about that, but I didn't know what was going on. Somebody had dropped in Broadway chat and said that Boss Lady had been doxxed, but I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. If so, I hate it for her. Hey, Cream, what's up, girl? You lucky. Shit, you seen that goddamn video? Shoot, you lucky. I won't see it. Just so we can kill the narratives and the confusion. Because let me say this. I don't give a damn. I'm going to tell you this. I really don't care who won or who lost. Both of them stood on business. Okay? Isha stood on the fact that once I drop this baby and once I'm, well enough to get back out there and throw hands with you, I'm coming. And she did just that. Even if it comes out that she lost the fight, I respect the fact that she pulled up, defended what she said, and stood on what she said and defended her kid, her family. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's a woman of her word. If she said, like, yeah, bitch, I'm coming, and she came, I gotta respect it. 88, I gotta respect it. It ain't like she ran away. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? None of that. She stood in the paint. She had to fight. So, I mean, I feel like both of them, I give respect to both of them. I really don't care who won or who lost. The only thing that's aggravating about not seeing the video is, one saying this, the other one saying that, somebody saying this, because we done heard it was only one long ass fight. Then we done heard it was 3 rounds. Then we done heard it was 4 rounds. We done heard the video is 7 minutes, but we done heard the fight was 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things like that could just kind of be cleared up, right off the bat from seeing it. But I feel like both of them did, what they were supposed to do. Period. Nobody got crowded. No weapons was involved. It ain't like Isha pulled up 10 deep, knowing that 88 was 1 deep. Like none of that happened. You feel me? So I respect it. I don't care who won. I don't care who lost. You feel me? Honestly. I'm glad both of them okay. I'm glad everybody made it out the situation. That's that on that. You feel me? Hey, E. Nicole. Hey, boo. Professionally. Cream professionally. Let's see. Tour explaining. He always seems to ride late for fights. He's for a child. Listen, baby. Cream, give a hint who won. Just tell me. Look, Cookie Monster trying to find out. Ooh, y'all funny as hell. Nothing else matter. People got out there to fight. All the extra pointless. That's why I said 2 King of Leagues. I don't care. They pulled up and they had they fight. They did they big one. So I mean, shit. It is what it is. It be the ones who always calling people out for fights, but don't show up. It be the ones that's out, and that be the foolishness for me. But both of them been saying that they was gonna fight. Both of them have been saying, wait until I catch you. It happened. Like, I was not surprised. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Isha pulled up like a panther. You feel me? Like, bitch, I didn't know she was coming, but I had a feeling that something else was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? My intuition just be always, really high. So I knew it was something, but I couldn't put my finger on what the hell was about to. Close it though, girl. Okay. So yes. I'm sorry, you right, because I've been so behind. She say pay they relay, but the comments be distracting me, so sometimes I just gotta kind of get it out. Hey Keisha, salute. What's up, slow walking guy? He don't tell us anything. He just tells us when he goes live. Okay. And he's like, Hey, Miss Diana. Hey, babe. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Girl, I don't know. Cause listen, the lives from this morning, I kind of slept through, so I don't know what happened this morning. I did see that. Didn't Isha go live this morning, y'all? I did see that she had went live, and I think, she had went live to Pop Ratchet, but I fell asleep during her live, so I don't know what was what. But then when I woke up, that's when 88 was live and Ratchet and was over there. So I guess they was responding to Isha's live, but y'all ain't gonna lie, I was knocked out. So I don't know. Y'all would have to update me. I'm drop the link again just in case anybody want to come up. So that's that. Let's see. I'm just scrolling to the bottom, y'all. I don't think she lost or necessarily won. She got out there, period. Exactly. That's why I said too. Like, I don't care. Nobody ran from it, so it is what it is. It's got 2, 3 pieces. Ain't no prize for losing. Bronze, shut up. We ain't see the fight, so we don't know. We really can't say that. We really can't, honestly. I mean, we can say that she was pretty scratched up. She was. You know what I'm saying? But she is red. Stood on business for nothing. I guess I don't know. Cream said 7 minutes. I don't know what a 15 minutes coming from, child. They be saying a whole lot. All that lying get on my nerves. Bronze, who lying? Who be lying? She was childish as fuck. So let's talk about that, right? Because I hear mixed reviews about it. Like, because some people feel like beep beep, hey Miss New York, who got the keys to my Jeep, or should I say my scooter, child? Somebody go pick up my York. Bring him to the live. Go pull the scooter around to my York shit and go bring him to the live, because he ain't popped out up in this motherfucker. Okay, so yes, let's address whether she should have had the fight or not. Why do y'all? Oh, she gets much lazy when she clearly. Lord, no, Trap. Why are you always being messy like a little girl? I can't. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with an instigating ass nigga, but a messy nigga, I don't know. That should be seeming girly to me, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Your troll be kind of catty. Like, you doing a lot with it, with that whole little. Like, oh Lord, I guess. 88 says go send her a video. Yeah, I heard her say that he had sent like a screenshot or like a still picture from the video or something like that. That she knows for sure that he has the video. But I knew yesterday he for sure had the video. You know how they go. Trap, you need to hide the baby, shake my head like you too handsome to be this like girl, jelly bean. You read my mind, like come on now, like come about with me. Hey, they lying. Go ain't send no video. Green say, Go ain't send nothing. Hey Lemon, salute, what's up? Either Cole say shaking my head. Y'all type anything. They do sometimes. Okay, let me get out the comments. All right, bam. So let's address whether she should have pulled up or not, right? Because everybody had their own moral code on what they think. You know what I'm saying? Cream, I hate it. I don't know. What the hell I keep saying? Isha sitting quiet and letting this the hyper folks look like she did something I go about to pop that is. Like literally, I don't never be surprised by what I see on these YouTube streets. So I'm not gonna be quick to like say, oh, this one did this or this one. Like, I don't know. Like, we'll have to see the video. You know what I'm saying? We would have to see the video. Like, who was really getting, you know what I'm saying, thrashed. Or was it, even? Talking about y'all should know that by now. Well, it still irritates the hell out of this. One thing about me, I never changed. That's true. You been the goddamn same since I know your ass. Oh, Lord. It's about who won. Oh, it's not about who won. Isha stood on business. Let's talk about 88 percussion. I already did, Tazani. I already did. I don't want to, dwell on that one too much. Trappy, you've been like this since the second started. Facts. Jelly Bean, y'all don't like when I speak, huh? Okay, so bam. We supposed to be addressing whether she should have pulled up or not. Alright, bam. Her kids wasn't with her. It was a one-on-one fight. They both said that they were gonna fight. I'm trying to find the problem. Like, because I be so confused of what people think everybody should be on this internet shit. See, on this internet shit, you can't really choose how people feel and what they gonna do. You got some people who get mad at you. They want to dox you. They want to post pictures of your kids. They want to drag your family members. They want to do this, that, and the third. I don't agree with that shit. I would rather beat a bitch head in instead of ever posting a little kid's picture. Instead of getting up here dragging your grandma. Your grandma ain't did me shit. Come up here dragging your dead daddy. They ain't did me nothing. You did. I don't agree with doing that shit. So how somebody gonna be mad because instead of posting your kids' pictures and shit and your address and doxing you, I'd rather beat your motherfucking face in. What the hell is wrong with it? Cause see, y'all be tripping me out with it. Everybody gonna react to shit how they gonna react to shit. I'm not with certain shit. But the shit I am with, that's what I'm gonna come with. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna let you do all of what you think you finna do. Right? Cause this some internet shit. You can't tell me shit about any of my kids. You can't tell me shit about my motherfucking life. You can't tell me shit about any of my family members. Nothing. It ain't nothing you can tell me about them. On some internet shit, what you can sit there and say that shit till you blue in the face. Okay, yeah, okay, it's good for content. But baby, when I catch you, are you gonna be ready for that? Cause you can do all that shit on the internet. What happened when you ain't behind the computer screen? What happened when you ain't looking at your phone? Oh, people supposed to allow people to say they wish their kids weren't here anymore. People want to allow people to drag people, mama, daddy, grandma, kids, post all these bad pictures about people's kids and just do it from a troll page. I ain't gonna do it from my page, but I still know it came from you. You just did it from a troll. Like, that shit is childish as fuck to me. But I can't change how people on the internet is, right? But I'm not with it. So all the people saying she childish for pulling up. She like, y'all don't be telling that to the people who be childish for dragging people grandma. Childish for dragging their family. Like, what's funny about that shit? Like, that shit is so elementary to me, for real. Like, it really is. Like, I guess it can be kind of entertaining, sitting in the audience. That shit is childish as fuck to me. What you gonna do in real life, for real? Nothing? Well, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Because best believe, when you get up here trying to put out people information, when you get up here trying to drag people kids and family, they gonna have somebody that's gonna fall the fuck back, let your stupid ass go out there on the limb, and then they gonna come and strike your ass. And I don't mean with no motherfucking YouTube strike. That's the kind of bitch I am. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. I'm gonna let you say all that shit. I'm gonna let you do all that shit. And then you're gonna have to see me. Say it. Do it. Anybody can be found. The fuck is we talk about? Child, please. I'm just saying. So anyways, I don't know. People be thinking all that shit cool. Like, oh yeah, it was funny. She, flew a drone over her house. Oh, she done rolled by her house 50 times. Like, man, who y'all think finna be playing with y'all like this? Who y'all think finna be coming to the internet crying and whining? Like, oh, she just keep passing by. But I'm such a woman, I ain't gonna put my hands on her. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Do you want me to put my hands on you, or do you want me to do something worse than that? What is we talking about? Fuck out of here with that shit. I don't know. Like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So I don't know. So I don't understand. You know, I do, but I don't. You know, I do understand people saying like, oh, you know, like people shouldn't be like. But what I will say is they all in the same goddamn city. You know what I'm saying? I wish some of these motherfuckers that hit panels trying to scratch with me lived in Baton Rouge. I swear to God, I wish they did. I swear to God, I wish they was very accessible. I swear. Like, baby. Y'all better stop playing with folks. Folk need to watch what they say to folk on this app, period. Cause everyone don't look at it like it's just an app. Period. Cause you come fucking with my real life, bitch. I'm coming fuck with your real life. I'm telling you now, come fuck with my real life, and bitch, I'm coming fuck with your real life. Fuck with my real life on the internet, bitch. I'm gonna fuck with your real life in real life. Let's start there. I don't give no fucks about none of that shit. I don't give no because you know, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because if I didn't already decided I'm gonna do some shit, I'm gonna do that shit. Like it ain't gonna be no, somebody gonna be able to talk me out of it. Somebody gonna try to make me feel bad. Nah, because if I didn't make that decision, I'm going with my move. And I ain't telling nobody, I'm just going with my move. I don't need nobody to talk me out of it because I'm going with my move. 37 years old. You're not about to talk me out of a motherfucking thing. You play with my real life, bitch, I'm gonna play with your real life in real life. I promise you. It ain't gonna be on no internet shit. That's all I got to say about it. It ain't. You might think it is, but it's not. I'm not gonna handle the shit how everybody else handled the shit. I'm just not. But it's gonna get handled. Promise you. Promise you. I'm just saying. But yeah. I can't say Jelly Bean is Skull Game, best security staff. You say one thing about Skull Game, she on your ass. Well, that's the point of having a network, huh? Yeah, done play. I don't know. Like these bitches be tripping to me. They too internet for me. Like some of y'all, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, y'all be too internet for me. You know, I can tell y'all be internet where y'all be saying, no, they don't need to be. Man, them people that said everything up under the sun to each other. What you think they gonna see when they see each other? What you think they gonna say when they see each other? What you think they gonna do when they see each other? You think people gonna be thinking about? Man, listen. Let me calm down. Hey, perfectibilist. I'm just gonna call you perfect. I'm just gonna call you P. Where you get that name from, perfectibilist? Josh, everything. Shit, how long I been live? 52 minutes and 42 seconds. That's what you missed. 52 minutes and 46 seconds. Trap that's cap. You don't even see me on your ass enough. Okay? But I didn't say that. I ain't say you did. I said what I said. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay? I'm telling them you play with my real life. I'm gonna play with yours. I promise you. You thinking I ain't forget. I didn't forget. No. You're just talking at this point. Look it up. It'll surprise you. I am. I'm gonna look it up because what the hell that even mean? That mean, because I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, y'all. Yep. So I don't know. I guess I don't know how to do polls though on here. Josh, how you do a poll on here? I had to go make a run before go live. My bad. I get it. I just did this live to chill before he go live because we all going shit. We all about to go over there. Josh, stop saying my name on panels, dog. I don't for creating. I don't know what you make a week. What y'all talking about? What? What is y'all talking about? But what I was about to ask y'all is press 1. Go is about to have 3K in the chat. Probably more than that, perfectibilist. Probably more than that. You know, Skull and Ratchet get way higher number. Well, because he had one recently where that chat was on. Woo! I forgot what he was talking about that day. But his chat had got up. It had got up there. Valerie, I swear I be trying to explain that to people for real. Like, you know, Tauruses are very stubborn. Once they set their mind on something, and I'm calculated, so I think about everything. So if I done made it up in my mind that that's what I'm gonna do, can't nobody talk me out that shit. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I damn near don't even want to tell nobody, so they can't even do it because you ain't gonna do nothing but frustrate me, telling me not to when I done made my mind up. Cause my mind made up, it ain't nothing you can say. I promise you, it ain't nothing you gonna be able to say or do. So it's just gonna frustrate me. You trying to talk me out of some shit that I done decided for facts I'm gonna do. Period. Okay, Valerie. Okay. Hey, bestie. Hey, bestie. Ooh, ooh, that's my best friend. Go, best friend. That's my best friend. Go, best friend. What's up, big man? Out Your Body said that was not true. That was the rumor. Out Your Body did say that he did offer and he would, you know what I'm saying, buy the videotape. But he said he did not go up that high. He said no. He said 1,500 is freaking ridiculous. So I think he was offering to pay it, but he said he definitely was offering 1,500 to pay for the video. So I know, big man. I know. But yeah, so yeah, he said that wasn't true though. He addressed that in Broadway's chat last night because I thought the same thing. You know, somebody, I don't know who that was started that rumor, but somebody said it. Somebody was like, "Yeah, Out Your Body was trying to give him 1,500 for the video." So, but he said that wasn't true. Mm-hmm. All right, so bam. I know some people was feeling like she shouldn't have pulled up or they shouldn't have fought. Press 1 if you feel like she shouldn't have even worried about it when it came to 88. Or press 2 if you feel like she stood on business and that's what she was supposed to do because she said she was gonna do it. Y'all tell me in the chat. 1 or 2. Okay, Red Bell, Red Bell say, hell, I'll go fight my damn self 1,500. She put the y'all wanna know something funny? Well, it might not be funny but it's true. Okay, I'm seeing more 2s than 1s. But why y'all do that? Because it's something about this that made me think of something. So, like I told y'all, I grew up with mostly boys. So, my older brother one day called me outside, like, you know, I just got off from school or whatever. I'm chilling. He didn't call me outside. I get out there, and he was like, "You remember Toya?" I'm like, "Yeah." Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. So, anyways, he like, "You remember Toya?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's our cousin because she was adopted into the family, right?" So, but I knew, you know what I'm saying, that she was my adopted cousin. So he like, "You remember Toya?" I'm like, "Yeah, I remember her. Like, yeah, we did play together." He was like, "Oh, beat up." I was like, "Why?" So he was, cause I'm like, "You gotta tell me why." At first, like I told him, I was like, "I ain't got no problem doing it, but why I'm doing it." So he was like, "Because Matt said that he bet his little sister could beat up my little sister." I said, "Well, y'all bet it?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, how much, you know what I'm saying, you about to get?" He told me. I was like, "All right, you gonna give me such and such?" He was like, "Yeah." I ran into her. And every day we was fighting. Not her, but he, like, from then on, he'll just be like, "I bet my little sister beat up your little sister." Like I was a motherfucking pit bull. Like, what you ain't gonna do? Child, I was a kid. I ain't see it then. I just felt like I was getting my little money. And so I was like, well, it is what it is. It's just a fight. But baby, he over there trying to fight us like some dogs, child. But yeah, I don't know. We had a whole little thing going on. Well, you know, like him and all his homeboys who had sisters, like me and all them bitches quite around. For real, for real. We made some money off that shit too. But anyways, that 1,500 had made me think about it because I had got me a nice little stash fucking around with his ass. trying to bet everybody. But I don't know. We used to do some crazy ass shit as kids. Like, I don't know. I always just remember about making money. I used to have a go-kart. I used to rent my go-kart out. I had a trampoline. I used to make people pay to get on my trampoline if you wasn't my friend. I'm like, shit. If we cool and you be over here every day, you could jump. But if you just coming over here to jump, yeah, you're going to have to give me a little something. I don't know. That's just how, like, my household ran. Like, everybody did something. You know what I'm saying? One of my cousins cut hair. Like, I don't know. Like, our house was clique house, so it was always people around shooting dice, smoking weed, getting haircuts, hustling. Like, I grew up in that type of environment. Okay? Sorry. But at the same time, I had a grandma cook 3 meals every day and fed the neighborhood. So I don't know, like, I don't know. Real kind of different, but rain prediction to change the narrative about everybody got money, but 88. I don't know if I understood that one. Cake been baked. Prediction changed the narrative. Everybody got money, but 88. Are you saying everybody else? So you saying that Rain set it all up and he paid Sko and paid Ratchet and everybody to do what they did, but he ain't pay 88. You said what you said, cake been baked. I don't know. Hey, but cute this, what's up? I understand why, but she wouldn't be worth my braids being pulled out. Oh Lord, don't fight with braids in your head, child, ever. Okay? Ever. I mean, it seemed like you're gonna be able to put them hoes up in a bun, but really, they too heavy, right? They too easy to grab. Like, you would definitely lose some hair. Fucking around with this shit. Like, trying to fight with braids. Like, yeah, you gotta. Hey, London. That's the worst thing. You can't fight with no braids, though. That shit hurt my feelings saying issue like that yesterday. I'm done trolling her. Now, I can kind of agree with you on that, Trap. It was, hard to see. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take a little minute for her hair to grow back for real, y'all. Like, it's gonna take a little minute. You don't just get your edges back after they bald like that. Like, for real. Woo! And she had edges. Lord, that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. The bruises and the scratches, all that shit, that'll be gone. Now them edges gonna last for a little second. I ain't gonna lie. And the bald spots in the back, all that shit gonna last for a little second. But those scratches and those bite marks and shit, like, they gonna go away pretty quickly. But every time she get that head done for about a year, she gonna be thinking about 88. No lie. No lie. Every time she gotta do something to that head. Because, baby, when you lose your edges like that, baby, you gotta modify your hairstyles and some more shit. Because you gotta cover them hoes up. So she gonna be wearing bangs and swoops and some more shit, because you can't pull it straight back. She gonna have to wear them braids hanging, keep braiding your hair and just having it hanging. Get you some kaleidoscope. For sure. Yeah. Because it's not like, see, that's the bad thing about having a fight with braids, because the whole patch comes out when you pull a braid out. The whole goddamn patch. So, like, she was literally, she don't have any edges for like 3 inches. Like, about 3 to 4 inches going back. Ain't nothing there. It's ball. Like, and I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm saying, like, that's gonna be like an adjustment for real. That's gonna be an adjustment. For any female, it is. You can't even grow. You gonna have to draw some edges on. Like, how you gonna have the baby hair? It ain't nothing there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she's gonna have to modify all her hairstyles and stuff. Get her some good old, get some good hair growing stuff. Baby. Carol's Daughter is also really good. It is made by Black people for Black people. It's called Carol's daughter. It will grow your hair pretty quickly. Yeah, Trap for real, y'all. Okay, so have y'all ever seen Krishan Rock? Cause Krishan Rock, she had her whole side of her hair is gone on one side. That's why her braids be like spray painted on, or they'll like draw the braids on that side. Like, yeah, you gotta be creative when it comes to that shit. Once your hair gone, like, have you ever noticed Krishan Rock shit be drawn on? Like they be having to either draw that shit on or like spray paint that shit on for real. Yeah, it was a little too late for that one though. She gotta work on them edges every day. Yeah, y'all. Edges is hard to come back. That's why I'm harping on it like that. Edges is hard to come back. I was a cheerleader in high school and I was a competition cheerleader, so we used to always have to compete. I was in gymnastics and some more shit. You know, I had cheerleading scholarships and stuff. But from us, I always have to pull our hair back. I had to work on my edges heavy, and it took a while for me to get them hoes straight after high school. For real. So I ain't just saying it like that. I'm saying like it's the hardest to get back. You damn near could get your whole head and hair growing and them edges will still be gone. Like edges is hard to come back. It took me a few years to get them how I wanted them. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit wasn't gone like hers is gone, nothing like that. But from pulling my hair back all the time, putting it in a ponytail, like while I was cheering, like, you know, it thinned your edges. You know, all that tension. And so they were thinned. It took me years to, you know what I'm saying, get my shit thick. Hell, if they ever got thick as they need to be. Shit, I don't think them hoes still as thick as they need to be, but they're a whole lot better. But that shit took some time. For real, for real. You be talking about what the hell. Yeah, y'all understand the struggle of edges, baby. But it's 2:57, so I'm about to be closing in a second, so we can get ready for schools. You should need to rub some Vicks Vapor Rub in the missing spots area. I didn't know Vicks Vapor Rub work for edges. Okay. I know some good old rice water help your hair to growing too. Patricia, what you mean? What did I say to make it controlling? She probably rushed out the house. I'm sure she probably was just trying to get over there before everything got all crazy and all hectic. So I don't know. Okay, Valerie say Vicks Vapor Rub. Facts. I didn't know Vicks Vapor Rub help hair to grow. That's interesting. Maybe because of like that like that I don't know what it's called, but y'all know what I mean. Like it's something about vapor that's kind of like medicated, if that makes sense. Almost like icy hot. So I don't know. Maybe that's what's doing it. I'm gonna have to look into that though. That's interesting. Have to see. I thought clear people brought Carol's daughter. They may, but it's definitely for black people. It's definitely made by black people. It was created. The company was created by a black woman who was looking for things to help her kids' hair grow. And so she came up with some formulas and she just started her own little hair care line. And so whatever she used to help her kids hair grow, she started like putting it out for every other people. I don't see how Carol's daughter could work for white people. I don't know. Their hair texture is so much different from ours. And they can't have all that oil and stuff in their head. So I would be surprised. But I'm thinking what you mean is you see it on shelves and you thought it was like, for white people. But nah, it's black people. Girl, Miss Diana, them edges be serious, child. Okay? Do white women lose their edges? They don't. If you notice, white people don't pull their hair back like a whole lot. Unless they're doing something. Like if they running or jogging or something like that, they might pull their hair up in a bun or a ponytail or something like. But most of the time when you see them, their hair is hanging, and if it is pulled up, it's not usually tight. They wear like loose ponytails. You know what I'm saying? Because they have that type of hair. They can kind of like, like it don't have to be tight. Us black chicks, we want our shit to be slick. We don't want you to see not nail curl, not nail wave. You be wanting that shit to be slick. So it be the tension that we putting on our hair that's like making the edges go. But I ain't never really seen no white woman lose their edges unless they like had cancer or something. Or if they had thinning hair already and those particular spots were thinning anyways. But they don't lose their edges for the same reason we do. I hate being labeled a troll. This shit is depressing out. Trap, you are one of the main trolls. How do you hate being called a freaking troll? I saw she can go to a dermatologist and they will do injections, treatments to help her patches. Yeah, it depends on how fast her hair grows as well. Hey, Hobie me. Hey, baby. I miss you. Y'all know that's my girl. She would thank us later. Okay, I'm definitely gonna look into that Vicks Vapor Rub though, for real. They said Vicks also grows your okay. Burning eyes all day with Vicks. I ain't lying, that shit gonna be hard putting them muds on your edges. You gonna be around here looking like you've been chopping onions all day crying. Woof. That shit be strong as hell. Rosemary oil helps hair grow too. Yeah. Rice water too. Vapor Rub, that's the new one. Yeah, the only thing I heard Vapor Rub was good for, because I used to work with the criminally insane and they used to have problems with their feet sometimes. So I used to have to take them to the podiatrist. And so he would always say, Vicks Vapor Rub works for feet fungus, like when people get athlete's feet and stuff like that, or if you have any type of fungus, like Vicks Vapor Rub will help with funguses. So whether it's a finger or whether it's your feet, if you have fungus there, like that Vicks Vapor Rub will help heal that. That's the only thing I ever heard that yes, that's the word I was looking for, Arias, menthol. The goddamn menthol. That's what I was looking for, I feel like dudes smell like Vicks and ass gas. Oh, jelly bean. Cardi K say sofa 8. I ain't seen that in a long time. That's throwback. But yeah, that's true. That's throwback. Should have greased the face, pull braids up into a swimming cap, not a hair bonnet, a lower swimming cap. Hold your hair in place, grease the swimming cap so it won't be snatched off your head. Okay, to sign you with the hair care fight remedies. Design is giving us, you know what I'm saying? You need to know how to deal with your hair in a fight situation. Here it is, right here, y'all. Hell yeah, sis, that's sofa 8, yeah. They did sparkle tea. Oh, that's unfortunate because it used to work. I can't speak for the new formula though. She sold it and they changed. Damn. Well, I don't know about that one. Like I said, Kaleidoscope, the little chick, Judy from New Orleans, her shit actually works too. Stimulate the scalp and open the pores. She got to stimulate her scalp too. As a cosmetologist, some of my clients just come for scalp stimulating. Yes. It doesn't work for everyone. Everyone's scalp will require something different. Okay. The dermatologist probably can help with figuring out what she would need. So, ladies, what did y'all think? What did y'all learn in that fight with 88 versus Isha? I learned y'all better cut the ish off or somebody gonna pull it out. Child. I feel like 88 needs to start going into situations better. Like, she one of them people that's so carefree. Cause even when Kula's like, you better bring me something, or you better do this, you better do that. She be so, I'm not worried about it. I'm good. Yeah. Like, girl, you better start taking stuff more serious, baby. This your life. God damn. Oh, Janine. They sold it to L'Oreal. That sucks. That was one of my favorite black products too. Then slicked your damn edges out. My shit back, not Josh foot. Fuck you mean? Oh yes. Glue and dye will erase edges too. Okay, bro. When I troll folks, they go to attacking my manhood. This issue's crazy. Well, I mean, you gotta attack something, Trap. That's the thing. When you go around attacking people, they gonna find some way to attack your ass back. Go show is it. Okay, all right. All right. What's up with the B2K braids? When your nigga coming for your bay dog? He talk about lick. They going great trip. All right, y'all. So I guess we about to close. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Okay, y'all be safe out here in the real streets and in the YouTube streets. Okay, y'all remember, I love you. Y'all remember to love, live, and let live. Okay, and stay in your own lane, child. If it ain't that serious, baby, don't make it that serious for you. Okay, let's see what we about to leave out on. I will see y'all over at Scoles. Okay.